Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the Tuesday Show. I'm Sajan, and I'm joined by...
Tasty Steve.
And James Chen. Of course, our buddy Ultra David, as you can see, is not here right now.
He's here in ghost form.
He's probably at home, studying up on some Supergirl and some Superman. And
he's on the other side. What is that? What is it called in the show?
The Upside Down.
Upside Down.
He's in the Upside Down. David is in the Upside Down. We have to rescue David now.
Upside Down.
Man, the intro... theme and the style is too good.
Now I wish I could walk over there and flick the lights and flicker the lights, dude.
Just go to the wall. David, I know you're here.
That's like the only
no
show
spoilers,
where the characters are smart.
Yeah, right? Everyone's
like,
smart. I like that about it.
And not only that, but there's so many cool genres in there that I like. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Mouth emoticon you see over there. Ugh.
Yeah, but do you see the other
emoticons?
New ones?
The new
James
Jimmys?
Damn, I gotta get on my emoticon game, man. Dude, what the hell is going on, man?
I have Chengasm and Chen Logic now. So.
I like the Chen Logic one.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I had to jump on that meme quickly because I was like, you know what? Someone's gonna come up with this. So
wait, there's a new character? They revealed a new character?
For what? Injustice 2 new character?
Yeah.
It's probably Black Canary, right? Or
No, they said it was another one. They said today, I think they announced another one.
I
thought that was going to be tomorrow.
Oh, son of a...
Yep, there it is. That's the new character. That sounds about
That's
right.
messed up, man. I believed in you. I forgot we were actually streaming. That's not cool, dude.
Yeah.
Wasted my time. You deducted one Steve point. I hope it was worth it.
But I created the Chen Logic emote specifically...
For me?
Not specifically for you, but specifically so if I make weird analogies on stream or if I give misinformation that everyone always says I do, they can just paste that out there and just call me out.
Yeah. Oh, man, when I start streaming, I hope a lot of people sub to you because I want to see that in my chat. That's actually sick. Damn. Oh, man. See, now I want to do one now, too.
That's why I have the hair emoticons. Look at AJ go. The hair emoticons. Every time I touch my hair, they post the hair emoticons in chat.
Oh, my God. Yeah. See, that's why you need to start your streaming thing. See, I'm going to try to get
this
more
close.
subs.
I swear to God, I'm this close. You're at 100, right?
I hit 100.
Congratulations.
It went from 60 set, because I stopped. I didn't stream it all in December. So then January, I went up to 60, and I was like, damn, that's a lot of subs. And the next month, I was like, boom, immediately hit the hundo. I was like,
I think I just got to 25, so I can add two more.
2 more.
But I want to wait. I want to get to 6 because I want to add a third one. I want to add a 4-panel one that can mix with the Vi and the Seijan.
The best, dude, the Vi face. You put mine, and
the
Vi
mouth,
teeth.
The mouth, yeah. Oh man. Okay.
That
Anyways, so lots of cool things going on in the fighting game community, none of which we're talking about right now.
Didn't have anything to do with that conversation we just had.
But here we go. Let's talk about some stuff going on. So obviously in just under, actually a little over 12 hours, so maybe less than 16 hours now, right?
Yeah.
So in a little less than 16 hours, we are going to be crowning the EVO donation champion. We will figure out what the 9th game is.
The 9th game.
The 9th game that also gets the spot on
Sunday.
Yes,
Sunday. You wanted it. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 returns to Mandalay Bay.
So I made a prediction in my Discord. They were asking me how much they thought people were going to get. And I was like, yeah, I could see Marvel and Pokken clearing 50K. And they're like, 50K? That doesn't make any sense. They're at 36 right now. I feel like they might clear 70.
So here's the crazy thing. So just to update everybody on the stream where we're at right now.
It's a close race.
It's a close race. And it's not even remotely over yet because, like I said, we've got a lot of time. And the last seconds, everyone's going to basically be fighting for this, right?
Taking out their wallets.
Now, Marvel kind of... So, at one point, Pokken caught all the way up.
Yeah.
They were only 100 or 200 behind.
Yeah.
But then Marvel pulled ahead thanks to the Teespring drive that they set out, which added $4,700.
Is that still going?
No, that ended.
Talking about with the Marvel when it's Marvel 2017, is that done?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I wanted to... Oh, my God. I wanted to get one of those
You're
shirts.
behind
I
on
am
everything.
so bad.
You're
God
behind
damn.
on everything, Steve. Steve,
somebody just give me, I will pay for the shirt.
I think you could probably still get one.
I got to get one of those shirts.
Well, in any case, Marvel pulled ahead thanks to that, but then Pokken caught up again, and then Marvel kind of pulled ahead again. So right now, here's the order. So Marvel is in the lead with $36,060, right?
Yeah.
And again, people were like, "Oh, look at that! Smash Brothers got 70,000 by itself, like in the first drive, and in here in this
People
one."
actually do that?
Yeah.
People are doing that?
But
That's
but
not cool.
60% of the money came on the last day.
Right.
So we're here in the last day now. So it's going to be crazy.
This guy
now.
James, his phone's
Checking
going
his
off,
phone.
and
Come
it's
on.
all
I thought
this
you were
stuff.
supposed to be a professional, man. What's going on?
I'm sorry.
That's what Seg would have did to me. He would have
Yeah.
threw something at
It's
me.
chin
Living
logic,
like-
dude.
Something
It's
heavy.
Chin
Chin
logic. Yeah, exactly.
He would have
what
looked
I'm
at
gonna
you.
do.
He would have looked
Your
at me.
phone's gonna go up, huh? You're just
Yeah.
gonna let that happen on the show? What do
But,
I pay you for?
Yeah,
And
Marvel
you know
is
he's
at
gonna flip his phone closed. out there.
Exactly.
Angrily flip his phone closed. Ugh.
$36,060.
Okay.
Good.
Pokken is at 32,372.
4K behind.
So yeah, just a little under 4K behind. Now, interesting enough, Killer Instinct is at third place with 6,081. So it feels like it's super far behind. But last time they did the drive, Super Turbo came in from nowhere all of a sudden with a giant donation. So I'm not counting anything out.
Yeah, you never know what's gonna
And
happen.
in fact, Windjammers, if I'm not mistaken, which is at just under $4,000, got there. It leaped arms into fourth place, I believe it was, and I think it just had like a $500. No, wait, where's the donation?
2,000.
Yeah, it just had a $2,000 donation.
Alex Bajilli. Who the hell is that?
I think it's
Big Lee.
I'm gonna go with Bajilli. Because you wasted your money on damn Windjammers. Marvel's right there. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
But yeah, $2,000 for Windjammers. There you go. And then fifth place is Arms with $1,330. Skullgirls in sixth with $920. Super Turbo in seventh with $721. And here's the most interesting part. The most
Bigly confusing
yeah.
part.
This is the
Okay.
This is it right here. This is what
It's
it's
a
all
punchline?
about. This is all about. Eighth place right now is now Nidhogg. It is $10 at $147. $10 over MKX, which is at $137. Those two are fighting so
Damn.
hard right now to see who is not going to be
who's not gonna
Yeah.
make it into Evo. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
So which one wants to be the lowest?
MK decided right at the start, they're like, we're just gonna throw our own side tournament, so
Right,
nobody
yeah.
give them any money. So I can't believe it has any money.
I don't think this
They're
is
doing
over.
they're doing their own side tournament.
Yeah, they are. They're
So it's
doing
like,
that.
yeah.
But it's the pride. It's just the principles of it. Do you want to be the fighting game that scored less than Nidhogg right now?
Is that the thought process? I don't think that's the thought
I don't
process.
know. I guess so, right? Last
It's for
place.
a good cause.
It is for a good cause.
It's for
It's
a
for a
good
very good
cause.
It is for a good
It's for
cause.
good cause.
Yeah, so Marvel is ahead, but not by a ton. And I think the scariest thing for Marvel is that they had that huge tournament where they had Undefeated happen, and they were putting money into it.
They
and
haven't
it's
even
supposed to be-
donated it. It's not even in the. It's not
Is
even
it?
Wait,
paid.
the
I thought it was.
undefeated money isn't
I
in
thought
it yet?
I thought they haven't put it in yet.
Oh.
I thought they did, but I was gonna say that was supposed to be the big
Right,
leap,
yeah,
right?
uh-huh.
But they're only 4,000 ahead of Pokemon.
Right.
Those
Which all
Pokken Mills,
came from
man.
that Teespring.
So
Those
it's,
Pokken Mills are
Yeah.
gonna rally. They're gonna have a book club
Scary.
meeting where they talk about what do
That's
Pokken Mills talk about these days?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So right now, it's concerning because Marvel. The idea was probably to leap way ahead with that event, right? But they didn't leap super far ahead, so it's definitely got to be a little worrisome. It's going to be close, for sure. I'll be
Yes,
watching
yes.
tomorrow. I was planning on streaming
Refresh,
in the morning.
I just want to see an animated GIF of all these games and where they play out.
Right,
I want to
they
see
fight.
the games fighting.
Right.
That'd be so sick.
So I was planning on doing a match analysis stream in the morning, but I
We're
would
all
be
just
staring
gonna
at
be
the clock.
Yeah, we're just gonna be streaming and refreshing all day. That's basically what's
That's
going on.
probably what my stream will be from 11 to 12. Because I can't pay attention to anything else. It's just gonna be crazy times.
So according to our man in the chat, GTO Akira, the undefeated money is still not in.
Yep.
As Jalek confirmed,
Thank you.
he would send it tomorrow.
Yep.
Damn. So
Interesting.
Poken's got to match that. That money's coming in because that's
I'm
gonna
telling
be a
you,
big
these
donut.
Pokken Myths are gonna have a bake sale,
Yeah, but
and they're gonna have all the cookies, and they're gonna be washing cards. It's gonna be nuts
I would
Dude,
buy
because
the
the
cookies.
There's
the
gonna
milfs
be-
are hot. That's why I said that.
Yeah.
That's why they're gonna be washing cards. I donate. Pokken to be getting my donation. These Pokken Myths.
See what it takes for Steve to give up Marvel. He was all about it.
I'm just saying.
What
I'm a-
about the Marvel MILFs, dude? Come on.
I don't know if you've seen some of the Marvel Myths, But nah, man.
No, those are moms that work hard.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
These
Well, let me
are
ask you.
Poke and MILFs are suburban mothers, all right? They're
I don't know if you know the caliber of MILF we're talking about here.
Yeah,
You know what?
that's
That's a
topic.
discussion for another time. I might do that on my stream. We don't need to be talking about that. This is the Ultra Chance Show. Let's Tuesday.
This is what happens again when David is not
see,
here,
I'm off the
right?
leashes now.
So,
You did
yeah.
this to yourself, David.
This is
I'm gonna
just-
turn this place up. Rah! No, just run off with the table.
Oh man, but yeah. So I mean, Marvel, they're doing a lot of stuff. They're doing a lot of stuff, and it's pretty crazy right now. But you just know that there's somebody sitting back there with this Pokken check.
You
And
know
he's
they're
just
waiting.
sitting there, and he's
They're counting
like,
their new Pokemon
they
cards.
sold all their old Pokemon cards to put it towards Pokken. They're like,
damn,
all right,
damn.
sorry Charizard, you're going in. Boom.
my first edition holographic Charizard. I'm finally gonna give you up. Gone.
Maybe I should sell all my Pokemon cards.
I got a shit.
put it to
ton of-
Marvel.
Put it towards Marvel.
No, just kidding.
No, let's stop.
No. But I mean, it's really going to be interesting to see how this goes. Now, it's interesting. I mean, I guess the one thing that I do want to talk about with this donation drive here is that I've been seeing a lot of negativity towards the
Yeah, that's
donation
not
drive.
cool.
A lot of people saying like this is terrible. It pits communities against each other and everything
Right.
like that.
And also people talking trash on other communities.
Yeah,
We're making jokes about Pokken MILFs. But there's people who are legitimately like, all Pokken donations are people's parents, and like,
Yeah,
there's nobody who
uh-huh.
actually wants to play the game. Get that nonsense out of
You're
here.
just mad your mom didn't
Come
support
on,
your
bro.
game. I'm just saying, dude.
You really think all $30,000 is from people's parents? Come on,
dude.
this is Pokken players. Like,
Right.
these are Pokken players who are supporting their game. Like,
On top of
don't be a
that,
jerk.
they're grown ass adults. I've
Yeah.
seen them. They're
Yeah.
very
The thing about it
grown.
is, some of the arguments that I've seen people bring up are like, it doesn't make it so that one vote is like everybody doesn't have the same power in their vote,
Yeah.
right? So if someone could donate $1,000, so he's worth 1,000 times more than a guy who donates $1,
For
right?
sure.
But here's the question, right? So if you want to do it a one person, one vote thing, how do you do that?
Yeah, I don't think
I'm just trying to figure out. Like, I legit asked people this question because. Do you base it off of emails? You can't, because I could generate 1 billion emails
Yeah,
and,
sure.
and donate money one by one that way anyway, right? So let's say everybody, you have to donate $1, and that's the best you can do, right? There has to be a limiting factor, and I don't know what it is. But if it's just here, put in all the money at once, then there's no point creating multiple email accounts.
Yeah.
I don't know what the solution is.
I'm not sure either. Like, it's a weird way to come up with the last game at EVO, because the alternative is the EVO staff just picks.
Right.
Which is like, this gives communities a chance to try to get their game in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a weird system. It's just,
I mean, social security number, people are saying, but one, only U.S. residents have social security number.
numbers, yeah.
And two, you're really going to say, okay, let's give Evo all of our social security numbers. Like, that's just not a good idea.
Nah,
It's
I'm
not
cool with
smart.
Definitely
Steve
not
wouldn't
about
do it.
No.
Right.
Nope.
I mean, maybe I could see it like if you had to do it so that like it had to be tied to your like you could only do it if you verified through your phone. I don't know, but
Yeah, I
like
don't know.
see, this is what I mean. It's too complicated. I don't know what the
Send
solution
DNA
is.
samples in with each donation.
Yeah, I
this
know,
is-
Cotton
right?
swab in your mouth, put it in a cup. 6
Hair.
to 7 weeks for delivery.
So
Got
that's the thing. I agree with the concept that it's better if one person counted for one vote, but I just don't know how to do that. Even if you made it so like you registered for Evo and then the games that don't make it, you return the registrations, you
Isn't
can
that
still
kind of
create
swag?
1 billion emails
Yeah.
and register, right? Like it's not that hard to do that stuff. So I don't know what the answer is. So I feel like this is the only way to do it
Yeah.
right now.
The answer is that currently it's whoever gets the most money.
Yeah.
So get the most money. Like,
Sorry,
that's-
no
that sucks.
system. Every system is gonna have some kind of workaround the way it works now. So I feel like it's best to. I mean, the people running this have the best intentions. They've done it before where it was all donated to charity. So I feel like, I mean, at this point, all we can do is trust. But like you said before, it is a little rocky. It is a little questionable, but it has to get done. You know.
And that's why, like, at the beginning of this whole donation, well, actually, I didn't even know about the donation drive. It was before Evo announcement came out. And I'm always, like, basically futilely championing, like, look, games that make it, be happy for them. Don't tell people
Yeah.
they don't make it. Like, don't fight each other and everything like that. And to be honest with you, so far, most of the donation drive has been pretty positive. Like, I don't feel like any of the communities have really been particularly shit-talking other communities as badly. It's just people on the sidelines. But the Pokken people, I haven't seen them shitting on Marvel. I haven't seen the Marvel people shitting on Pokken. You know what I mean?
That's the hope, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you said before, there's no point in trying to down talk another community or another game at this point, because chances are you're probably still going to be at Evo anyway. Let's just be honest. You're probably still going to be at Evo anyway, and I mean the game itself in some kind of representation, whether it's a side tournament or whether you do make that last spot. And I mean, in all honesty, I know I sound like a sap saying this, but I just like seeing everybody playing games together. That's just me. I don't know what it is, but dude, I like being able to walk around the convention and be like, oh, sick, there's Pokken. Let's check this out for a minute. I want to stay here until I have to leave.
That's why BYOC was always the coolest thing, because I would walk in there and be like World Heroes and Shaq
exactly,
Fu,
right?
and like just the most random ass fighting games, and I think that's so cool. So,
but either way, I just think that we should definitely look at it for what it is. I mean, this isn't the last year of Evo. There is no end. Who knows what happens next year? It does suck that a lot of games are coming to the end of their life cycle, which is true. We have, games like MKX. We have games like Marvel 3. We have games that will be eclipsed, and we have some newcomers like Windjammers. But in all honesty, I guarantee you whichever game makes it is going to be more enjoyable than you think
do you
it
think
is.
Alex Bigley is just like Xavier Woods' like secret identity? Or something?
I would believe that his name is Xavier Wood. Xavier Woods.
Creed, right?
Austin Creed. Come on, man. You're not fooling me.
Alex Bigley.
Alex Bigley. Come on,
He's a big
dude.
league play. He's a big
is
league
that
person,
what it is?
right? Yeah,
we
exactly.
see through your nonsense.
And then he just used the A from Austin for Alex.
You see,
so
that Windjammer's going to win. There's going to be a donation from Austin Creed, one
Uh-huh.
from Xavier Woods, Alex Bigley,
You fool.
Jonathan Smalley. Like, it's going to be all the names. We know
Yeah,
better than that.
Exactly.
Evo, you better make sure. Verify these donations.
I can't help the way I say Xavier, man. It's the Midwest. It's
What, Xavier?
It's like I have to enunciate like Xavier. It's weird.
Are
I have to
people
force
making fun of
myself.
Xavier over
Yeah, like,
Xavier?
it's weird. It's
I
weird.
like Xavier. That's how I say it too. I say
Yeah.
it Xavier, and I'm not even from the
Thank you.
Midwest.
Thank
so,
you. I don't feel
So I've always said
left out.
Professor X is Xavier, right?
I thought it was Xavier.
I think it's supposed to be Xavier,
Okay.
but I'm also the person that says Star Wars, so you know what I mean, like.
Never do that again. I don't like the way that just came out of your mouth.
Because
at all.
like for example, like if you're opening up a drawer, like I'll actually say drawer instead of drawer. Like I don't know what it is, so.
Coming out of the mouth in a weird way, James. When you're saying that.
I don't like the way that
I
works.
don't like the way you're enunciating.
Your linguistics are bothering me, Mister.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know about all that. A drawer?
Drawer.
Drawer?
Yeah, exactly.
Drawer.
Put it in the drawer.
That is so weird, man.
Next up is
Hey,
gonna be.
I was like,
I'm just
standing
saying,
up
I
for
wouldn't know what you were
and
talking
now
about.
just, like,
If you were
completely-
getting attacked and you're like, Steve, the weapon's in the drawer. I'm like, the what? And I'm like, the drawer. I'm like, yo, dude, I can't help you. You're going to be getting pummeled to
Yeah,
death
I was like,
by a Pokken milk for
I
not
was
winning the
com-
game in
I was
Evo. And she it's in the drawer, Steve. I'm like, yo, dude, I don't know how to help you.
Dude, I
Oh,
was like
man.
trying to help you out.
Look,
I feel like I was stabbed in the back.
I didn't say I
feel
wouldn't
like I
help
was
you. I
stabbed in
didn't
the
say
back.
that wasn't normal. I'm just saying if push came to shove in a dangerous situation where you needed something in the top drawer, I would not be able to help you because of your enunciation.
Sounds
Just
like a
something to think about.
Pokemon to me. James said, go, drawer!
Go drawer, drawer. That's a good song. That's
Oh,
a good
man.
song.
Poor
Anyway,
Jimmy Fishmouth.
Jimmy
Need me to say
Fishmouth.
Star Wars again.
Oh man.
Don't do that. I don't like the way you,
All right. Okay. Well, is there anything else that you want to say about the Evo donation drive, or do you want?
best of luck, everybody.
Yo, good. Hey, look, I want everybody's game to make it in, but it can't. So.
Ends at noon tomorrow.
PST, right?
Yeah, PST. So if you're on the East Coast, it'll end at 3 p.m. your time. It'll end noon over here, so you've got just a little bit more time left to donate. So there you go. Again,
Yeah.
let me refresh and see if anything has changed. Whoops, what the heck?
Now you're just being weird.
Yeah, man.
Changed.
Changed. All right, check to see if anything changed.
Everything looks about the same.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. So.
All right.
Okay, I have a funny feeling it's going into Snipe Land now. I think
Oh,
this
yeah.
will, like,
It's
start
getting there.
sniping. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, actually, I don't even have the undefeated results here yet. That's probably a good idea. Let's see if I can find these.
Yeah, Undefeated was a tournament that happened in Arizona this weekend. If you guys missed it, big focus on Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really good for a lot of games. Man, Street Fighter was pretty sick. Justin Wong. He showed.
Wong, yeah.
Man, I can't wait to do a match analysis on him versus Chris G. The way he fought against Urian.
I want to. Okay.
Oh, it was beautiful. I talked to him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know why people." They just like Urian has mirror or like he has Aegis and then or V trigger and they just rush at him and get clipped by random mirrors. When he gets V trigger, I'm out of there. I just bounce. And I'm like, man, Justin, you see it. Like, I don't think Chris gets more than like one Aegis in like 4 games.
This is gonna be
It's like crazy.
Here.
Oh yeah, because you're on one monitor today.
I'm stuck on one monitor. My other monitor blew up, so
Oh, wow.
yeah, my other monitor's dead.
We'll see how this works.
Yeah, so yeah, you can see the top corner. There we go.
That's probably
okay.
fine, yeah.
Ah!
Damn
Wrong
it, Jimmy.
There we go.
Yeah, this
okay.
is confusing.
Yeah, this is really tough here. For
Marvel.
us. Marvel, baby. So here's the results for Marvel. 7th place. What's FORT? I don't even know what that is, but
Fort,
805 is
Fort.
just he's part of Fort.
Made of couch cushions in his mom's living room. That's what that is. Fort,
Yeah.
man. Used to make them all. Well, I don't know if you used to make them, but I did.
I did.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Noel Brown also got 7th place, so he showed up there as well. 5th place, Cole, YLT Cole.
He sent Chris G to losers.
Yeah, he was sick. He was doing some crazy things. He was doing some dirty things with his Nova. It was like he was setting up a bunch of unblockables with the Nova assist.
Right, yeah.
Priest also doing super
Yo,
well with
Priest
MODOK.
was pulling some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
He jumped low.
4th place,
Marvel?
Circa Jabril. Shout outs to Circa sending him out there. 3rd place, EGNY Chris G. 3rd place. 2nd place, he was beat by Angelic in Losers Finals. So Angelic Shang Tsunging his own tournament there, getting 2nd place. And 1st place, is this man unstoppable now?
Yo,
He's won
man.
everything. Ryan LV.
Evo 2017 champion right there.
Dude, can you? If he did that, he would disrupt. Like everyone's waiting for that repeat champion, and then Ryan LV just kind of steps in there and
That's
cements
the beauty
himself.
of it.
Yeah,
Man, people do not know what it looks
only
like at
if
Wednesday Night
Marvel
Fights.
makes it. Only if Marvel makes it.
Only if Marvel makes it.
What do you mean about Wednesday Night Fights?
So, I think I see these Marvel tournaments, and it's not only Wednesday Night Fights, but I've been watching Marvel for so long, but there was a lot of players that you see were really good in Marvel, like in the SoCal scene or in the California scene, that didn't crack that top 3, that top 4, that top 5, that top 8. However, now that the game, a lot of the players aren't playing as much anymore. You guys like your PR Rob, even Justin and stuff like that until recently. I think it's crazy that we're getting to see that these different players are coming up and like beating the vets. I think that's cool.
Justin Wong, Kane Blue River, Ray, and Flux. For long-term names in there, they're all tied for 9th.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're losing to a lot of these guys. So, like, a lot of the players like Priest, like Jabril, like Cole, have really been grinding
They're
really
stepping
hard.
up.
Yeah, so it's really interesting to see what's going to happen. So, I mean, look, regardless of what happens, of who wins the donation drive, I'm pretty sure Marvel will have a side tournament at Evo as well, right? So
No matter what, I think it's going to be a more. And I'm telling you right now, the minute it happens, people are going to be like, man, that should have been on the main stage. You know this was going to happen because it's going to be ridiculous. But anyways, go ahead.
I see 2 turntables in the chat.
2 turn. Are you there? Oh, I swear to God,
microphone?
man.
At a microphone?
That 2 turntables, guys. I'm coming for you, man. Oh, you just wait.
That guy's always in my chat. Did you not see his excellent adventures?
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, okay. You played against them, right?
Son of a bitch, man.
He got a perfect or 2 back to back in the last
I blame
game.
the online, man.
Is that what it is?
And the couch, man. We talked about this.
The couch
That
is cursed.
dude.
Yeah.
The couch is cursed?
Yeah,
Couch is
dude, while
cursed.
you're sitting on it, it makes like this weird chanting noise. You never know?
I didn't.
It's like a seance over there. Yeah, it's not a
It's
good time.
weird.
I mean, I didn't hear anything.
Mm,
Just
alright.
that much, yeah, so.
Jimmy teasing, huh?
Anyways, okay. I mean, I wonder, is his name actually a Beck reference?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I would imagine so.
I'll give him points for that. I mean, it still doesn't mean I'm gonna kick the shit out of you in the leg. But 2 turntables, man.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to some more results here. Street Fighter V, 7th place, Reedman. So Reedman also got 13th in Marvel. That's originally Fizzy Cups. Yeah. So and Moss HD with Cammy. So Reedman with Gal. 5th place, Wrath with Balrog. Clegg Madness with Jury.
Clegg Madness with that jury play. I watched all of those matches. That was good.
Fourth was Esti Pinoy. Third place again, and EGNY Chris, just too many damn letters in his name. Second place, EG as well, K-Brad Cammy, and EG did not succeed in defeating Echo Fox Justin Wong in first place.
Orange is the new blue, man.
Orange is the new blue.
Yeah, Justin kind of like, he lost to K-Brad pretty convincingly in
So
winter
it says
finals.
that Jay Wong and Jabril are donating their undefeated winnings
Wow.
to Marvel, I'm guessing. Huh?
Wow.
Yeah, sounds like
Justin
it.
is gonna hit that 10K. So he was taking money from his stream and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna donate it all to Marvel. Like anybody who donates to my stream, because he's been streaming Marvel. He's like, anybody who donates to my stream, I'll donate.
He's been streaming.
And I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, if they raise like 3,000, Justin is definitely putting in another like 7,000.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes to get to that 10K. I'm like, man, Justin is definitely gonna do it. He's gonna just donate 10K. I have a feeling.
Okay.
Because you know, Justin is such a cheeseball. Let's be honest here. He's like such a like.
Yeah, he is.
You know, when his taste in music and shows and anime and everything, he always likes the good guy who's like does super sick stuff. So Justin's like, oh man, I'm gonna sneak in there, hit this last minute 10K
That's why he likes
donation.
John Cena, man.
Yeah, like he's
That's
gonna
why
be the
he
good
likes him
guy
so much.
that saves the day. Like you know how Justin is.
Dude, I mean, he sponsored Coach Steve, like remember, and like
He's just that guy. Like
Yeah.
Justin's a goober. He's definitely gonna
He's
hit
a goober.
that big donation.
Yep. But good matches there. How much did I see? I actually don't think I missed
Justin
most of it.
Had
Actually.
that young 6-0 in the grand finals to come back.
Mhm.
Man, it was rough. It was rough.
But good stuff to Justin though. Good stuff. And let's move on to Guilty. God, I gotta stop doing that. Jesus.
It's the thing is so small.
Yeah, exactly. Guilty Gear, Exert Revelator. 7th place was the Jigsaw and Ryudo. 5th place, Dead the Spaiku and Pericles. 4th place, Toki. 3rd place, Kugi. 2nd place, The Beautiful Dude. And 1st place, our boy Nerd Josh, your roommate.
Yeah, he did a really good job. Shout outs to Dead Spike. That's like that's my Wednesday Night Fights rival. So he did.
I know.
He did really
well.
well.
He keeps beating you all the time,
do.
right?
Yeah, he's beating me. I think it's like the count is like 5-3.
Okay.
in his weight.
Okay. So it's almost kind of like he's like 2 turntables, but for Guilty Gear for you, right?
No.
2 turntables beat him way worse than Death
Yeah,
Spikes.
that's true. It's 100% true.
Count is like 1 billion to 0.
Yeah,
2
I mean,
turntables.
I can't even get it back, man.
Who was he using?
Who was he using? Was it Ryu? I think he was using Ryu. It was
No,
Ryu.
that Ryu player was Tank Top.
Oh,
Jaga.
Tank Top Jaga or whatever his
Yeah.
name is.
So who did he perfect you with?
Who was it?
Karen.
Oh, it was Karen.
Karen?
And I was using Mika. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good stuff to Nerd Josh. Kugi, of course, has also been practicing a lot.
He's
got
been
third
playing a
place,
lot.
yeah.
He definitely plays a lot of online as well. Raven, we don't get to see many American Ravens.
Ooh, I can do that.
We got an East Coast Raven as well, my bad. We got an East Coast. Sorry, man, my hands get fidgety. I
Me too.
apologize.
Dude, which reminds
On
me.
Wednesday Night Fights, I was like hitting the buttons on a stick, and then like, yeah, they were like, yo, you know they could hear that, right? I was like, oh my god. I just can't help it. My
I
hands
don't
are...
have it with me.
The
Dang
fidget
it.
cube?
Yeah, remember you saw the package when you left my place last
That's
week.
what that
That's
was?
what it was. It was the fidget cube. Like it literally showed up. I should bring it to you and you should see it. It's like
Yeah,
it's pretty sick.
Yeah, I gotta mess with
It's
it.
pretty sick. I can't stop playing with it, dude. So I have the fidget cube now.
Alright, we gotta get to the King of Fighters
Oh
results.
god. Okay. So yeah,
Oh,
4th
man.
place NY Chris G, 3rd place Kyoku, 2nd place Justin Wong, who like never played the game.
I don't know how that happened.
And
I
then
didn't even see
first
any
place Juicebox.
Juicebox. It's crazy because Juicebox actually, we were talking about KOF Cup on Twitter. And I was like, yo, man, I think Nerd Josh should be in there because he's done consistently well.
Yeah,
And Juicebox's name came up. I can't remember who brought him up, but I told Juicebox, I was like, hey, man, I haven't really even seen you play. And, you know, he just slapped me in the face with a handful of dookie and said, hey, Steve, I won this tournament. That's how good I am. He says he's going to be able to travel a lot more this year.
He popped off on Twitter and was like, this is my game.
He's like, I beat Chris G, I beat Justin Wong.
I
This
mean,
is
Nerd
my
Josh,
game.
this is my game.
Yeah, and it was like,
That's a big thing to follow, though. That means every tournament you go to, you better be like top 3 now. Like,
But afterwards he was like, I didn't mean it that way,
See,
like blah blah. But like,
Oh, no,
popped off
man.
all. Like, how did Justin even get second? He never plays the game. That fool probably doesn't even know a combo. And like
Chris
maybe
G
got
doesn't
second.
play it either.
He definitely does not play
Chris
it.
G
But
actually
Chris
does
G-
not play the game. He
Dude,
actually just got like a
I-
PS4 or something.
I
crazy,
want
so.
to challenge Chris G to versus Tetris. And I want to
Versus-
body him, and I just want to
Pop
pop
off.
off on him.
This is
Because it
my
happened
game.
with him in MKX.
Yeah, he got popped off in MKX.
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
I just want to pop off on Chris G.
That's
He's
not
like,
cool,
get
man.
out of here, man. Tetris is my game.
Man's just trying to live his life, play some games.
Let the dude play the game, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, man. Melty Blood, 4th place, Orax, 3rd place, Nerd Josh, 2nd place, Tempered, and 1st place, Azure Wanderings.
My game.
My game.
His game. His game.
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
That was pretty
I
funny.
was watching it. I was looking on Twitter. I was like, yo, damn.
Chris G, dude. That guy, like.
He gets popped off on all the time. Every time somebody beats him, no matter what, they just pop
Yeah.
off.
And I don't think he deserves. I just think it's funny when it happens because I can just picture like Chris like, yo, I didn't even do anything.
The
Like,
thing
yo,
about it
man,
is,
come on, man.
now that
Come on,
Chris
man.
has talked about it, and like 2 people have done it in 2 separate games, you have to pop off on him now.
Everybody's
Like,
gonna do
you
it.
just have to pop
It's starting
off
a
on
trend,
him,
man.
dude.
No matter what
Yeah.
happens, dude.
Even if you lose to him, you should pop off on
My
him.
game. I'm just
You know,
gonna
just
pop
stand
off.
up and be like, yo, you botted me in my game, and then just like walk off.
Play him in rock, paper, scissors, beat him. Yo, this is my game.
My game, you better stay in the house. NYEG, I don't care what your name is. Don't come here with this paper, rock, scissors game. You get, done. Rap.
Poor Chris G, dude.
My game.
Oh, man.
Who do you think you are? My
My
game.
Dude, you know this is gonna happen to him forever now.
Forever.
He's done. He's done. Dude, what if that's what the spirit of Marvel said to him?
My game?
He actually walked up to him
my
on the
game.
stage because he kind of did, right?
He definitely
walked
did.
up and was like, "No, you have to challenge me now," because he was like,
No,
"This
no,
is
no.
my
I
game."
don't think like people don't know how crazy that was because I was sitting in the front
Right,
row
uh-huh,
and I
uh-huh.
see this dude walk up on the stage and I'm talking to Spooky.
Uh-huh.
I said, "Spooky, who was that dude?" He's like, "I don't know, bro." That's exactly what he's like. And you know how like Spooky, he's like, "I don't know, bro." So I stand up, I'm like, I don't like the way this is going. So I'm like standing up looking and I see him walk up there. I'm like, this guy is crazy. I was like, I've never seen this dude before, but that's probably what he said.
Yo.
Think you won Evo? Well, this is my game.
Spencer was telling me, because, you know, he runs the stream.
Right.
He's like the director. He was like, dude, I saw him getting up on the stage, and I was like, what camera angles do I have that this guy won't be in? And he was like, I was trying to switch cameras so that people wouldn't, like, see him, because he just jumped up on the stage.
Oh,
out
he
of
was
nowhere.
actually trying to take him off camera.
Yeah, he was
Okay,
trying to make
okay.
sure, like, he was trying to get him out of there, because he didn't know what he was going to do.
Right,
He was like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah. Oh, that's true.
he's like, dude,
that's
I was
true,
trying
yeah,
to make sure that he didn't get it on camera. So I cut, and then I cut again, and then, like, I cut, and I was like, there's nothing I could do. He's going to be on camera. And he just walks right by. And I was like, God damn it.
Man,
It was so funny. Spencer's
so
like, dude, I
amazing.
tried to do it. But the angle's perfect. Oh, man.
Oh man, everyone pops off on Chris G.
Damn, everybody pops. That
That's the
sounds like a
TV
TV
show,
show.
yeah,
Everybody
right.
pops off on Chris.
Now, someone needs to make a Photoshop.
Somebody
of that now.
needs to make a Photoshop of that.
Everyone pops off on Chris.
Man, that would be pretty
man.
good.
Oh shoot, I forgot to change the topic highlight here. Like I have this whole thing.
I know, you set it up all
Yeah, I know.
easy
I
peasy.
tried
That's
to do
pretty smart.
something different, and I just failed. I failed.
Well,
That's the
that's enough about Undefeated.
Yeah.
Now let's go on to Echo Files.
Well, let's take a break real quick.
I just did that. 'cause
Yeah, I
wanted
know.
you to have
I
to
know. I
change.
just moved it. Oh man. But I mean, do you have anything else to say about Undefeated, like about the matches or anything like
Nah,
that?
it was a really good event.
It's
Wish I could have went.
It's actually really cool to me right now that, but I mean, so between Rewired and Undefeated, Arizona is like land of the like old school tournaments. Like even
Yeah.
Justin was saying, like he was like, man, I miss this old school tournament
Grassroots.
feel. You know, the grassroots feel. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, curly
Oh,
mustache,
yeah.
of course, the curly
Oh, yeah.
mustache. They didn't have the results listed here anywhere.
Oh, that's
Well,
Right.
man, there was a one-man team.
Chris G, right?
Oh, Ryan LV was like
Yeah.
the
Oh,
final
that's
boss,
right.
dunking
Yeah,
everybody, dunking
that's
SoCal
right.
twice.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
Dude, but Chris G also ran, but it was basically came down to Chris
was-
G versus Ryan LV.
It was
right?
sick to when SoCal played New York because it was like SoCal Chris G was on that team versus New York. It's like, oh man, all those years of Chris G shooting soul fists in team tournaments. Now it's right back at you.
I'm gonna be honest with something here. So all my consoles are down here, right? So my Twitch wasn't available upstairs, except I got it to work on the Nintendo Wii U. So I have it playing on the thing.
Yeah.
And like I'm like, oh Marvel, I'm so hyped. But then as I was sitting there, I was like, no, I gotta watch Stranger Things.
Oh my God.
So I wasn't really paying attention to the who won the team tournament. It was Vegas team, right? So Ryan LV ended up winning that. Okay.
It's too buff.
But yeah, I had to keep watching
Stranger Things was dangerous. Yeah, I started watching. What day is it today? Tuesday. I started watching Stranger Things on Monday. It was a good show.
Dude, one of the reasons why I wanted to watch it is because people were telling me it was only 8 episodes long.
Yeah,
but it's an hour episode though. That's how they
like
get you.
45, 50 minutes.
Stranger Things killing the FTC.
Yeah, dude, I was just sitting there. That's kind of why I didn't stream this morning. I was up late watching Stranger Things. But I was like thinking...
That's a valid excuse. That is 100%
I should have updated your Twitter and been like, yo,
I finished the show, so I'm going to stream tomorrow. But like I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, you know, just start the Stranger Things thing, and things escalated out of control.
Yeah. I definitely recommend it though. I recommend it.
100%.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So, all right, okay. I am going to. Let's go ahead and take a break. When we come back, let's talk about Echo Fox. Let's talk about the Helen rumors as well.
Right.
And then we'll get to
Helen rumors. What is that about?
You haven't heard about the Helen rumors yet?
No.
We'll tell you.
Dude, you're so behind on everything, Steve. I don't. God,
I got a lot of comics to read, dude.
I don't even know.
I got a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry.